Okay, everyone, welcome to the new member orientation webinar. The first thing to do is to go to the giveawaymaster.com, our new onboarding platform. The old platform is not supported anymore, and this will be the new platform that you will be using to onboard your future clients. Okay, the first step is to go giveawaymaster.com. In any page you enter to Giveaway Master, you will be redirected to force to log into with your current account or click on register and create an account for yourself. So that's important, by the way. Only the registration page is public, so anyone who doesn't have an account, just click on register. You will be redirected to this page here where you will place all the details of your account here. Everything here is required. You place all the details and you click sign up. After you click this, you will receive an email with a link that you have to click on that link to activate your account. Then you'll have to log in to your account with the same login form here, or just if you are in this page, just place your username and password here. If you did not receive the email, just message us on Facebook, me Kais or Haytham, and we will activate your account manually. That won't take just a couple of minutes, and also to give you permission for the leads CRM. Okay, as you can see, I just have an example, a test account, and I want to log in to my test account here. Okay, now as you can see, this is the new dashboard of the website. The old one was not so helpful for the members, so we create a new one with better links to the website sections. So, as you can see, there is like 5 main sections here. The first one is each of the webinar replays. So if you ever miss any of our webinars, the webinars that we do, not the Kenny's one, but what we do on Zoom here for the new member orientation, all the webinars are here, or you can go to the YouTube playlist. We can share that to Facebook too, so you can find all the videos out there. The main training. This is the main training that you are that you was using on the ClickFunnels, kennycanyon.clickfunnels.com. You see that page that is hardly to be opened, and it takes a lot of time to load. It's slow, and it might slow your computer because it has a lot of content. We create a better from template that will be easy. That will make it easier for you to keep up with all the training. The same training on that page of Kenny, we just replicate them in one professional platform here, so you can enroll free of charge to this training, and you can keep up with those training and watch them in smooth and fast pages, as you can see here. You just click. Many of you doesn't know that this is a free access. You just have to click enroll, so you can have this, so that you can join this course, and it will not require you to pay anything. You're already a member of the Giveaway Master, so if you have an account on this website, you will have access to those courses. Okay, just place everything here and just click enroll now, and you will be enrolled to this course automatically. Okay, the third section will be the most important sections, which is the leads database. That's the important part of our website. This is where you will be onboarding your new clients and stay updated with their activities and everything else. Okay, first of all, you must know that as soon as if you are a new user to the giveawaymaster.com, this dashboard will be empty because simply you did not start onboarding any client, so You don't have to worry about anything if you find everything here as just no results, for example, because that's very normal. Okay. The basics here at the left, you can find the useful links that will help you with the navigation on the website. Here will be the list of the leads you are adding to the platform. This is the status. If your lead is pending, it means we're still in the setup mode for the platform, for the review platform. As soon as we get the review platform ready, the stats will change to active, and the email will be sent to your client, and a copy will be sent to you as well. Okay. Now, the important point here is how to onboard your new client. To onboard a new client, you just have to click on this added entry here, this plus button, the top right. This window will pop up, and you'll have to fill out all the details of your new client so we can process the review platform as soon as we can. This window has a couple of sections. First section is the business detail, decision maker, the extra notes, and the service page. The last section is not belong to you, so you don't have to touch it anyway. Well, we can start with the business detail here. As most of you know that we focus on the Google reviews. So the best thing to do is before you onboard your new client, make sure that the business has a Google My Business account. So that's also very, very important to us. After you just have to search for the business name, you added a comma, then the address, so you can find the Google My Business page of your business. We can give it a try here. For example, same business every week.
Look like it stopped, Muhammad. Can anybody hear me now? Don't know if Muhammad got dropped.
I can hear you.
I think he did, Scott.
Yeah, I think he may have to log back in. Hold on a second. Hold on, I'll Skype him.
Oh, sorry for the interruption. Internet just did.
All right, we're back in business.
Thank you. Okay, well, here I was talking about how you can search and get the Google My Business graph card of your business here. Some of you will have problem with that because sometimes it's a bit hard to find, especially if your business is not quite famous on Google My Business or the name is very similar to other business. So that will be a bit problematic for some of you. That's why some of you are just sending us the search link and not the map link, which is the most important part. So after you get the graph card of your business here, this graph informations, you grab all the details from this graph card and you place it accordingly to the fields of the onboarding form here: business name, address, website, the map link. That's the important part here, the map link. The map link is either you want to copy this link here or you copy this map link here. Just click copy link, just click on the right button here and click copy address or copy this page URL. But remember, to when you copy this URL, you must be able to see this graph card. Don't just place the company name and copy the URL. You have to find it, you have to make sure that you can see this graph card at the right or at the left, and you right then you can copy the URL. Or you click on this map here. This map will send you to a link here. You can just copy this link and that's it. You can copy this link here, just copy. You go to the word form and place paste. That would be the most accurate way to get the map link of any business. By the way, using Google Maps to search for your business is a great option, by the way, because Google this normal Google search here. Oh no, I'm sorry. The Google search result is very wide, and it's big, and there's a lot of results that you can get. But when you search a term on Google Maps, you will be limited to only the businesses or the streets or the country or the addresses that are listed on Google. It means the Google My Business in another word. So that will be also an easier way to get the map link of your business, which is by just searching for your business name here, and you place search. You definitely will find it or find a list of businesses with the same name or domain fields. So you can just select your business and voila, that's it. So I'm gonna give you an example. I think you can exactly see something like that. Those three businesses had some common these terms here. So well, my business will be this one. So just click here, then I just grab this link. That's it. Some of you will have problems, so just keep trying, or you can just target the exact location your business is, like this. You just have to select that business or wherever. So that will be also a great way to get the business. So you just have to click on it here and copy the link. The link here will be updated as soon as you just click on any business on the map here. Okay, I think that's just all for the business section detail. So always make sure that your business has a Google My Business account. Some of you will find clients that are interested in other platforms to get review on and not in Google, and that's possible. You can get reviews on Google, on Facebook or Yelp or any other online platform, because this platform is designed that we can control the redirect link after the customer has left a 4 or 5 stars review. So if a 4 or 5 star review has been hit, we can redirect your client, you can redirect the visitor, which is the customer of your client. We can redirect them to any link we want. So it's not just designed for Google reviews. It's optimized for Google reviews. It's the best use of this platform is for Google reviews, but we can also support other platforms. Okay, so after you just fill out the details of your business, also this is a bit important if this is a non-profit or just a business. By the way, when I say business, it means all kind of business or categories, anything. It doesn't matter. If it's not a non-profit, you select business. If it is a non-profit, you select non-profit. That's it. It's not just a very classic and general filtration. Okay, it has nothing to do with the business domain. The decision maker, well, that's very simple, and most of you know about that. Just the representative of that business, the one we should call for the welcome calls and stay updated with it. So that will be easy. The expert notes here. if you have an extra note that you wanted to keep in mind, or updates, or anything else, something special you wanted to know, or something that you wanted to, I don't know, just calculate before doing any action, just place everything you want to say to us here. So we will make sure to check it for you before we, I don't know, send the welcome email, for example, or just contact the exact person for that. So that also will be very helpful. Here, the custom logo. If your business does not have a logo on his website, or if you want to use a custom logo for his platform as well, you can just grab the link of that photo and you can place it here. To grab a link, I think, yeah, exactly. Just on any image on the web, you can just click right here to the right and copy image address, as you can see here. Just copy image address and you place it here. And that's it. Well, that's too long, but anyway, you just have to grab the logo URL. This is an optional, it's not required, but just in case that you want to use a custom logo URL, you can place it here. If this is not filled, we will search on the website and find the best logo that we can use and place it and use it for the platform. Also here we have a new option, which is the platform language. We're still working on the, sorry for the spelling, I think. If it is from, I don't know, French or Belgian or anything, you just click select the platform language here. By default, it's English. Most of you will choose English, but in case you want another language, we can add in another language. Currently, we just support those two, but we can add it other language. But in case that we have to select to receive the translation from the client end, but we're gonna work on adding more languages to be supported automatically, and you will not have to wait for that. Okay, the third will be the services here. We're gonna be start selling other services than the review platform, because as Scott already told you last week, we're not just a review platform company. We're like a digital services wholesale company. We sell services to our members in a wholesale price, and you guys will sell it in a retail price for your clients. So that will also be very useful for you. We start the tutorial service here, which is the review platform. In short brief, the review platform is process of creating a video with one of the recent 5 stars review for your business, for this business you just bought. We create that video and we paste 14 copy of that video on a couple of channels on YouTube, and we rank those videos with a powerful software. We rank them on the first page of Google, and those content will will help your business to be listed on the local search, especially for the city that this business is being located, this city, and the neighborhoods of this city. We target neighborhoods with zip code and full address on the title. We also added the phone number to the title. That also will very help your business. So the review video campaign service is a great option, especially if you buy it in full version, because this is the free version. We only do one campaign, which is 15 videos posted. 15. What?
16.
16. Sorry, 16 video. But when you buy or when you sell the full version, we're gonna run 3 campaigns per month, which is more than 45 or 40, 48, I think.
48.
48 videos. That's a lot of content that Google will be viewing online. So that will be like a demonstration that that business has a lot of content online for that specific location. So that also is a positive sign that the business can get the Google 3-pack optimization for that business, so that the review video here is very powerful, and it has a lot of users that it can get you traffic to your website, it can get you calls, emails, so that's very powerful. Okay, the last section, as I told you, is not important, just to start this. You don't have to touch this. Either you touch it or not. We always, for the new businesses, we make it pending until we prepare the platform video. After that, we just place it active. It is active, and cancel it if you want to delete it. We never delete the businesses from the CRM. We just hit it, cancel it if it is deleted. We delete it from the review. We delete the review platform, but we place it here as cancel it just for the records. Okay, I think after that you just have to click find everything here and just click save to save your business, which is to onboard your business. You just fill out all of that and click save here. After you click save, your business will be listed, as you can see here, as this SPM Informatech. When you click on the company name, you should find the profile of your business here. By the way, to make this clear to you, you will not be able to edit the business profile after you onboard it. So if you make a mistake or want to change something or want to update something, just submit a support ticket from here, support desk. Just click on the support desk and submit a ticket for us, and we'll change it to you in a couple of minutes. Okay. One more thing here important. Yes, this one here. Well, currently we're gonna inform you as soon as we send the welcome email. We're gonna place here and put a note. Guys will put a note here as soon as he sent the welcome email to your client and to you, so you can keep update with the progress we are doing with your business. Also, guys will place the feedback tool portal here and the request tool portal, so that will be for easier access from your side. Well, the request tool is the platform that you're gonna be using, that your client will be gonna using to send requests to his customers. And this feedback portal is the feedback that the customers will access to leave their feedback and to like their rating. So those two links are very important to both of you, you and your client. Well, the summary report we're still working on that, but in the future we're gonna add that as an option on the notes, so we can keep up with an advanced online report for all the received and the sent requests, feedbacks of that business. Okay, I think that's all from how to onboard new client and stay updated with its progress. Here we can also, I think the last two important parts is the support desk and the appointment manager. That will be very quick. The support desk is very simple. You just have to click on that support desk or support desk here, or this support desk also here, or this support desk. So there are a lot of places you can go to the support desk. You know, it's very classic. The subject, just place the subject, description, department, what this is all about, priority, normally, or critical if it's very important to you. Remember on the description that you place the ID of your company, or the ID and the full name of that company. Or just select this. I don't know if you can select like that. Just select, copy, and place all the details you can. Place everything you can. By the way, here you can ask for anything for your WordPress, for your personal WordPress, or videos, training videos, anything else. It's not limited to any kind of thing. Just place everything and select the department, and that's it. Okay, just after that, just click submit ticket. You will receive an email, and we as well. You can stay updated with your ticket just from this front end. So that will be very helpful for you. We have chat. Okay. The last thing will be the appointment manager here. As you know, we were gonna contact your client in about 48 hours or up to 3 days max, specific days on the week. So, but before that, so we do not have a delay and send an email for the decision maker to book an appointment. You will save us a lot of time if you go ahead here directly and book an appointment for your client. You just select it's already by default client appointment welcome call, and you select the employee here. And select Scott or Kenny, and we're gonna talk about that later. Also, you select the availability when your client is available, so we can contact him. You select the date and select the between where and when the exact time here. So that will be very useful for us. Then you hit next. Okay. Now here you will see the calendar of Google of the employee select Scott Powell here. You can select, for example, this 29. So as you can see, Scott will be free on those time. This calendar is linked directly and synchronized in both ways with Scott Powell, with this employee calendar on Google. So if you reserve his calendar on this exact time, this exact date will be full, and no one else will be able to book on this spot if you already reserve it. The welcome call is about 13 minutes long, so that's like the measure time that we take. So as you can see, you can for Scott on this day, you can select any of those dates here. Those, by the way, very important, and it's very powerful and will help you a lot, so you do not get confused with other members on the same date. So that's also will be very helpful for you. Also here, well, the last thing here, this plugin on WordPress will automatically take your name, phone number, and email if you already have an account. I mean, if you already synced into your account, so that will be taken automatically here. If you're this for your client, you place your client details here, or if you are referring a new member to the giveaway master to get your commission, you can also place his names here. Also, we're working on getting a public page of the appointment here with the new custom field, the member or the partner, so that you can send or resend an email to your client, so the client can book an appointment by himself if he is not exactly sure on the time he will be free to. So that's also another option to get that, but we're gonna work on that and update you. An important note here, this time, all times here, this 4, 2.3, all these times are in Eastern time, GMT, 4 hours behind. So that's very important, by the way, guys. So if you are from Australia or from, I don't know, Egypt or anything, any place in the world, make sure that all the times you select here, those times you select in the calendar and on the first section, all these are in Eastern time. So that's very important, by the way. You have to make sure that you keep this in mind while, I don't know, just when you book appointment for your client. Okay, well, I think the last section here, they just click next and your appointment will be placed, and you will receive an email, notification email that we received your appointment. And as soon as the employee here, you select approve your email, it's just one click, you will get also a second email confirmation for that your appointment has been accepted, and your appointment will be listed here, your appointments and your client's appointments as well. All the appointments that you do with the same account, this logged in account, you will receive a listing here for all your appointments, where you can keep up with them or cancel them if you want to. So that's also an important part. Oh yeah, I think we can see that already an expired appointment pricing. That's just an example, and it's very important. By the way, it will help you a lot. Be organizing. By the way, this is a cool tool that you can get to get easier with your time. For example, you see, this is for example the GMT, the London. If you want to do just this will help you to get the exact time in Eastern time wherever you are, your place on the world. So that will be also very helpful for you guys.
And Mohammed, you want to go over again? Joe Vitor is asking, you want what time zone? So make that clear again. And we have a note here. Note, all our times zones are Eastern. So everybody can see that. Mohammed does have that note here. So note, our time zone is Eastern. So when you are using this to set this up, you are setting it up on an Eastern time. So whatever, you make an adjustment for the time zone that you are in, but you are going to be setting this up for appointments on Eastern time. And again, that note is right there, very prominent, so everybody can see it.
Okay, for example, if I'm from Tunisia and I want to get the exact time zone, you can see here I just added my Tunisia here. It's +5 Eastern time here. You see, if I want to get on, for example, 4 p.m. here, the 4 p.m. is about 10 p.m. Eastern time. You see exactly. So this is, for example, this is my time here at 4 p.m. If I want Scott to call me at 4 p.m. my time, I have to place on the platform the 10 a.m. on that scheduled time. See, this tool is very useful for you guys. So to make it easier, just here place the exact time zone of your client, and you select here. This will be the exact time your client want us to contact him. Then you just go back, you go to the top, and you see which time you get here. That's the time that you will place on the Eastern time, because this is the Eastern time. You see, this tool is very useful if you get to use it too. Okay, I think that's all how to get appointment here, how to onboard your new client, how to support this ticket, the webinar replay, the main training. For some people that have problem with or setting their password, so you can reset your password here, or you can access to this link as well when you try to log into your account and you cannot. Now the emails are back and everything should be cool to start working. Okay, I think that's all from my part. Scott, you take the wheel.
Okay, so let's just see, first of all, if there are the questions about the time zones answered, Joe, and I say, okay, thank you, got it. And then Jeff Stark, you saw that we did have that there was a note there that everyone can see that it does say that the times that you are looking at are going to be Eastern. Okay, so what I would like to do now is, with the time that we've got left, and we like to do the best we can to have a hard stop at 8 o'clock. So we've got 20 more minutes. And basically what we'd like to do is just kind of open things up. And you guys can do one of two things. If you'd like to unmute yourself and ask a question, you're more than welcome to do that. Or if you'd like to put it in the chat box and ask any question that you've got, then we'll be more than happy to try to make sure that we get anything answered for you while we're here. We do like to try to make sure that we're done right at 8. So everybody try and keep that in mind. And I do want all of you to keep in mind that Mohammed and Kayaz and Haitham, excuse me, who are our support team, I just want all of you to realize, since we were looking at the time zone, that these guys, it's 12:36 where they are right now after midnight. So they're making a sacrifice every Thursday to come do these trainings for us at 7 p.m. Eastern. because it's after midnight for them to come in and do this. So I just wanted to throw that out there. So I'm going to be quiet now, see if there's anybody that has any questions at all that we may be able to help answer for you, and then go from there. All right, anybody got any questions?
Yeah, Scott, this is Jeff.
Yes.
I was wondering what the ETA was on the additional services coming through. When will we have those available?
That is a Muhammad question because he's working on the pages for them.
Okay. He's still here?
Yes, yes, I'm here.
Okay, great.
Right. Well,
Go ahead.
we're still working on the server space. The main printing is almost ready. I mean, just an overview of the services, but the important part, which is the links to place the order for those services.
Right.
Just a couple of them are ready to start receiving orders, but the others we're still working on it. We're gonna share you this link as soon as everything here is ready for start ordering. Well, their services simply as Scott said it a lot of time. Our company will be something that we call digital services wholesale. It means we sell services in a whole price, in very, very low price, even compared to the market price. And we sell it to you where you will also resell it in a retail price, which will already be even lower than the marketplace. So we will have a great option. That's a great opportunity for you guys to sell
awesome. Yeah.
those services to the other people, and the quality is almost the same.
Well, it is the same. Muhammad, I'll take it for a second. Okay, can you scroll down just a little bit? Just a little, right there. That's good. That's good right there. Okay, now everyone, and Jeff, I'll let you ask a question in a second, but let me run through this real quick. Okay, I believe all of you looked in the Facebook page today. If you did, you saw that I put up something called a video news release. And what that is, it is a press release that has a video in it. All right, now, if we go out into the marketplace and find a video news release, the price for that is $499 wholesale. And then you buy that and then you mark it up to your client from there to make yourself some money. So what we are doing is we're creating exactly the same product and we're wholesaling it to you guys for $199. So that's $300 under the wholesale price that's out there now. Now, a suggested retail in my mind is $299 because you guys can then make yourselves on a subscription an extra $100 per month for doing nothing but getting your clients on a regularly scheduled press release that is $200 under what you can get it available out there. Now, Muhammad, can you do me a favor real quick since you've got the screen? Can you jump to something called PR Web? Can you pull their website up for me? Now, yeah, PR Web, pricing. See the second one? Okay. Now, this is PR Web. They're the #1 press release service in the world. All right. On the right-hand side, if you scroll down a little bit, Muhammad, you guys can see what their price is. And this $389 is just for the distribution. You've got to write the press release. And then if you want to add a video, then you've got to create said professional video that goes in it. And then you can publish it, and get the distribution. That's why the price for a video news release in the marketplace wholesale is $499. Because the guy that is selling this to you guys for $499, and then you show it to your client and sell it for $599 or $699, the reason is because if you just get a video, just the distribution of the press release, it's $389. I mean, it's right there in green and white. That's what these things cost. Now, we're giving it to you guys completed, everything with a video in it, for $199. You can add it to what you're selling to your customers with the review tool that you're making $97 a month on. All right. I'm going to get to that, Joe. All right. So then you've added yourself. Now you're making $197 a month off of one client. Now, Joe Vittor asked a very, 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 very important question. And that is, why would a client want to go into having a regular press release? All right. In order to get to the 3-pack, Google is looking at 10 different qualifications that they're looking at, what they've decided is important. One, guess what? Somebody give me a guess on what you think one of the things that we're doing that Google loves.
Reviews, for one.
Exactly. Reviews are one thing out of 10 that Google drools over. They love the fact that you're utilizing it, and you know why we can tell it is so important. Look at the Google My Business card. They've got the reviews right there, prominently put out there, and I cannot stress enough, it's why we chose this as our door opener for one reason, all right, because Google feels like that it is so important. So and the thing to remember about reviews are, if a company has 100, I don't care. If they've got 100 5-star reviews, I don't care. If those things are 90 days old or more, they're irrelevant in Google's eyes for ranking purposes. And the people reading them also feel like if there's a 90-day delay in the last time this company was reviewed, there must be something wrong. Because why has nobody said anything about this company in the last 90 days? Did they go out of business? Why did they have so many reviews and all of a sudden they just stopped? So the most important thing about reviews is that they are high in number, that they are relevant and high, and they are consistent, and they are aged correctly. They're recent. All right, now, the second thing that Google loves in our video package, all right? So, Muhammad, can you jump over to that real quick, and I'll try to cover these 3 aspects, see if we can get that in before 8. Can you jump over, Muhammad, to our video content? All right, so scroll down to it. Okay, and you guys are getting a sneak peek. Nobody else has seen this yet. We're almost ready to make this live for you guys. All right, review platform, video marketing. Okay, right there. Okay. Now, the second thing that Google drools over, right, to help a client get into the 3-pack, they love consistent, relevant content. So we have video marketing services. The purpose is relevant content. And I don't want to say this the wrong way, but I'm just going to say it. I don't think any of y'all that know me say that will understand that I'm not politically correct, and I'm just going to kind of lay the cards out on the table to you. All right. I 95% don't care if anybody ever sees any of these videos publicly, even though we're putting them on the first page of Google for you guys. Who sees it is Google. We're offering you guys now, if you go out there, and the idea that I got this from is I bought some software that we're using for this, and you buy one video or create one video, show it to the customer, and it is a video of the review. All right, what it is, a professional spokesmodel at the beginning of the video, then the software grabs the text of the video, places it in the video. The actress says, "We just love it when we get great feedback from our customers. Here, read our latest review." So then the person watching the video can read the actual review that we chose to put in the video. Right now, the strategy when I bought the program with this other marketer was that I'm going to make one of those, and I go tell the local business owner that I've got this professional production team and my production cost is about $2,400, but we're at the end of a video run, a production run, and I've got a spot that if you will just cover the syndication costs for me, then I'll give you this video instead of for $2,400, I'm going to give it to you for the low price of $197 per video. Every month, you go on a subscription, and we're going to get you relevant content out there in video because Google loves video. So what we did with that is what we're doing for you guys is, see the price there for $97 wholesale? You guys are actually getting 48 videos for $97. So we're taking the existing market price at $197 a video, and we're dropping the bottom out to $2.02 a video. And the reason that we're doing that is we're building a foundation to get each one of your local clients into the 3-pack. The first thing that we're doing is we're gathering consistent reviews. The second thing with the video marketing is that we're adding relevant content for $97 a month. You go out there and find me any content creator who's going to give you 48 page one unique content pieces of content for $2.02 each. I doubt you cannot find it anywhere. So you guys buy this from us and then market it to your local client for $197 a month. So you show them this is what the existing price is, $197 for one video, or $197 for 48 videos. Which would you prefer? Then we move on into the next step, which was that video press release. All right, what Google loves is a company who is regularly producing content. They love press releases and they love video. So we're combining the video and the press release together. And in a press release, they go out to over 500 trusted news sites that Google adores. And we give you a distribution list so you can see where those things go out to. They go out to ABC affiliates, NBC affiliates. They go out to the Raleigh News and Observer. They go out all over the country, 512 different news outlets. And they call that in the ranking world for the 3-pack boost, they call that local citations. Because in every one of the press releases is listed the business's address that shows up in their Google My Business card that shows up on that first page of Google in their Google My Business account. So think about what you're offering now to your local client to get them into the 3-pack basically with these 3 products. You're giving them reviews on a consistent basis. You're giving them more content at a lower price than they can find from any content creator on the planet. And you're giving them local citations to the tune of over 500 per month. Now you combine those 3 things together, and if any of you guys watch my price disruption video, what it would cost on the open market if the other marketers out there that are selling these, if they put this package together that we're offering you guys for $593 is the retail suggested price. You guys buy it from us for $305. And you make $283 per client per month. And we do all the work. Now, if you went out and bought this on the open retail market, they would charge you $10,000 and $40. Now, the biggest jump in that, and again, I'm like to lay all my cards out on the table, but I also like to be practical. The biggest jump there in that price is if people bought 48 videos from these guys, they're not going to pay $197 for every one. I get that, but I'm just using that figure in the example, and that's how the figure gets up to $10,040 a month. But even if you slice it, that they give them a great deal on 48 pieces of content, it's going to be a whole lot more than what, excuse me, than what we're charging. So I'm going to shut up now, and I hope I covered those three things. That we have a three-part package that will help guide each of your local clients into the 3-pack if they're using it, but they got to use it every month because we're out producing content-wise their competition. And that's what Google wants to see to put these people into the 3-pack. All right, so keep going up, back up to the top, Muhammad. All right, so there again, I hope you guys can see the relevancy of why the video news releases are relevant. And if you guys look in our Facebook group today, we just created one of these for free for Teresa Vega because she just joined her Chamber of Commerce. So we created it all on our dime. Teresa didn't pay a penny for that video news release, and we put that out there so she can use that to build her own credibility in her own marketplace. So now when she goes and knocks on the door of all the Chamber of Commerce members in her local area, she can take a copy of that press release, video news release, and go show it to the decision makers that she goes and knocks on the door. And I believe saying that I'm a new member of the Chamber of Commerce and here's my documentation, those two things are going to set her apart with being a credible expert, getting in the door to talk to all of the decision makers. Okay, so my rant has left 3 minutes left, and I apologize about that. So did I cover everything, Joe or Jeff or Muhammad, that should have been covered? And you can go back to our chat page, Muhammad. Let the sneak peek be over, but ETA, Muhammad, on how long you think it'll be before we open up these additional services for everyone?
Well, since today is Thursday, tomorrow Friday, so let's say next week we will have at least most of the service will be available to start ordering. But what I want is to just I want to create like sales pages for you guys so you can use as a marketing material, so that will very well help you with your marketing with your clients. But that will take some time, so I apologize for that. But the services page, this page will be ready, so you can guys, I don't know, there will be a button here. You will have, for example, place your order or something, so that will help you, something like that. For example, see the pricing, you see? Each service will have this kind of button where you can click, check the pricing, or if there's already have one pricing, you will have a direct button to submit your order. The order submission is very simple and it's very powerful. We ask for all the details so we do not waste time in follow up with the client. And as you all know, the best part of our company is that you do not have to deal with any support or any technical questions or follow up with your client. You just hand this, you just tell, and we do everything in the back end. Okay, I think that's exact time.
All right, and I'd like to do, I'm gonna break my rule and extend just a minute or two, Muhammad.
Yeah.
All right, so what I would like you to do is go ahead and go to StormGuard Apex Carry review. Or let me do it. I'll do it on my end. I'll share my screen. I'm going to show you guys what these videos look like, okay? And remember, if you get it, this is content for Google to see. And if people end up watching some of these videos, fabulous. But Google is absolutely for sure 1,000% going to see them. All right, so this is a client that we are doing this for, and I want you guys to take a look at what this looks like. Now, do any of you guys have a local client that might be kind of happy if they had a page that looked like that on page 1 on Google with 1,410,000 search volume? Can I at least get a yes from Jeff Stephens?
Hell yes.
All right. Okay, so I want to show you guys what one of these videos looks like. It's a minute long. All right, so hold on one second. I'm going to play this and let you guys see that these are the same videos that other marketers are using. We're using the same stuff. We're just producing it massively because we want to give more content for the client than the other marketers are. So I'm going to shut up and let you guys watch.
We just received another glowing review from another one of our satisfied customers, and we wanted to share it with the world. Happy customers that leave great feedback like this motivates us, and we want to keep them happy by providing the best service possible to each and every one of them, each and every time. It's that simple. All of our customers were new customers at one time, so we're always excited to speak with any of them, whether they're new or returning. Thank you for taking the time to visit with us today. We look forward to speaking with you. We're only a call away from serving you.
Great.
Okay, so let's go to stop share. So those are the types of videos that we're putting out. Now, if you guys want, if your customer has a video, or Joe Vittor, I'm going to stroke a little bit, and he's going to be one of our service providers because that gentleman has a gift. If you guys wanted to go to Joe Vittor and you wanted him to create a video for your company, and I highly recommend this gentleman. He is a genius at creating videos. He did a masterful job on my creation, the story of how Giveaway Masters was born video. And I hope all of you have watched that. All right. So if you go to Joe as one of our service providers and he creates a video for us, then we will put out 48 copies of what that video is for you. We don't have to use the review video. If you guys supply us the video content, we'll distribute it for you. All right. And I hope you understand. And I know if any of you guys are like me and have been in this industry for a while, you own 10 or 12 different video making pieces of software. We all bought the same stuff. So if you have the chops to make your own video, then just get us that video and we'll use that for you. All right. So, but again, I can't stress enough, if you get it, it is content that Google is going to see in the form of a video. That it's not necessarily that we're going to put out 48 videos and they're all going to go viral. They're all going to get 10,000 views. That's not the point. Google is going to see 48 pieces of video content. That's the reason that we're putting it out there, because that's what's going to help get that client to the 3-pack, not a video that goes viral. All right. So, Jeff, did I cover that? Sound like I covered that okay?
Excellent. Thank you.
Okay. And yes, Jeff Stark, an MP4. Right, Mohammed?
Yes, of course. Not recommended.
All right.
I think that's all.
All right. So anyone else have any other question? Because we don't want to cut you guys off if I talk too much, and that can happen. So I apologize. And this will be recorded and it will be put up. So more people will, if they watch the replay, that they're going to see that we're very close to having our other services ready for you guys. And the reason is because we don't want to be a one-trick pony. We want to be the disruptor of the pricing industry and the digital services industry. We don't want to just be a review platform company. We use that and we highly recommend it as the door opener to get it in the door. But what we want to be able to do is offer you guys every other service that's out there in internet marketing land that you could deliver to a local client at ridiculously lower prices than you can get it anywhere else. And yes, you guys can do some of this stuff yourself. But I got to be perfectly honest with you. I love to play golf. I can make videos. I can do press releases. I would much, much, much rather buy it cheaper and free my time up and then deliver it, have us deliver it to my clients than me sitting there trying to create any of this stuff by myself. And that's what we're trying to put together for you guys. Any other questions? Joe Vittor, did I cover things? Shelly?
Looks like Mac Mills has some that hasn't been answered yet.
Okay. Mac, you want to type it in again so we know what that is? And yes, Joe, that's exactly why we're here. Okay, post question. Mac, let me try and scroll back and see what we might have missed.
I think his question is this video content unique to my customer, or it is cookie cutter?
Yes.
Well, yeah, we might say that it's about 80% unique for each customer, because each time we use a professional logo intro of that company, we use the logo on the video, we use the company name and the contact details. Also, we use the exact extracted review from Google My Business account of that business. So mainly, yeah, the video will much likely to be unique for each business. So we don't have to worry about that. And just between us, it's not important to Google, because Google will value the amount of content we post more than just what exactly on the video. So that's also another point that will help you. Oh, Shelly, you're too late. Maybe you want to ask that or no?
And Shelly, I think it's great if you don't have any questions, because that shows that you're learning and understanding more of this, so you don't have as many questions, which is absolutely wonderful. I'm very, very, very happy for you. Okay, so
I will check that, Mark. I will make sure to check the videos. Sorry for that. Okay, Scott. That's all.
Did we answer all of his questions while we're here to make sure we got them?
Yes, his last question is about the videos are not loading on the member area. But I will make sure to check that with Kais if we have any problem with YouTube. So
wonderful. And okay, so last thing I want to say, every single person who is in this meeting right now are never going to use the old onboarding form ever again. You're going to go onto the website, register, and onboard your clients there, not on that old document that we had, because we created the website, the member website, for you guys to be able to have an upgrade in your onboarding, so use it. And if you've got any questions, once you're registered inside the Giveaway Master website, we have a ticket system where you can put in a question to get answered, and it goes directly to Muhammad, and then he distributes who's going to handle that question. Now, the number two, if you've got a question, you're more than welcome to ask in the Facebook group. All right, if you need to go into the Facebook group and ask a question, then we'll be more than happy to try and answer them there. But the number one choice that we're trying to ask everybody to do is we're trying to funnel all of you guys into the website. And all right, the last thing I'm going to say, promise. As you guys understand more of this, the one thing that I'm asking each one of you to do, and Jeff Steffens has been a great example of this, so has Joe Vittor, so has Zach, so has Marcus, and as well Muhammad, that, you know, that it's his job. So, but these members in particular, Gary Simmons, have bent over backwards when they see a new member that is struggling with any kind of an issue, they've kind of gone out of their way to answer it in the Facebook group. And as you guys understand how this works, then help us help them, because we can't always monitor the Facebook group as much because we've got our hands full with making your videos and making your press releases and taking care of everything that we're doing on the back end. So I'm asking each one of you to be a person that is helping. Once you've been helped and you understand something, if you see that in the Facebook group, extend a helping hand to some other members. And remember how confused and how frustrated you are when you had something that you didn't understand. So that's the last thing that I'd like to say out to you guys. And besides that, hang in there. Thank you for being patient with us. When we get all the services ready for you guys, and then you guys start offering them to your clients, we're going to turn this industry on its ear.